And we're back. Jesus is Lord. Alright, so we got through verse 3, the dragon. So now verse 4 is we're talking about where she's actually having birth and pains. Now she's actually giving birth from verse 4. What does it say? And his tail drew a third part of the stars of heaven, and it cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. Okay, so I guess it should be verse 5. Let me see how I got that. Let's see. Let's look over here. Let's use this thing. Let's see. Verse 5. We're at 12, verse 5. It's right there, blank. But we came down there and put it with verse 14. We got that up there. There's verse 14. But we got that over there, verse 12. Okay. So let's just look over there then and see it. So we said somehow that verse there, and we'll read it again, 12:4, and his tail. Let me jump over here. Let's see it. Well, you guys, help me out, Stacey.
What?
I don't know if you have something to say, you could just say it at any time. Let's see, what verse is it? Verse 5, right there. And she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. All right, I believe we're jumping ahead over here, because over here we got that. Verse 5 goes with 6:14, which is the second coming. And we ain't talking about this. We're talking about these birth pains. So let's go back to 12:4. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, and to devour her child as soon as it was born. Okay. So that's her actually delivering the thing, and verse 5 is the thing is already here, and that thing, sorry, I didn't use a better word. Just happens to be the birth of the man-child. But to confirm that, we can go according to this, chapter 6, verse 13. It's supposed to be the same thing, so let's jump over there. 6, verse 13. What they do, Stacey, is they put gloves on their hands.
I went somewhere where you had to put gloves on your hands so you don't put. I can't remember what it was.
That Bible up there, you should have to put gloves in your hand and look at that great Bible. You know what the significance of that Bible is?
I know it's an old Bible. You got that off even?
Mm-hmm.
What is the significance of it?
Oh yeah, look it up. You can go to YouTube, type in Great Bible. And we all know. Alright, what verse am I looking for? 6, 13, 12 and 13. 6, 12 and 13. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. See that right there? Talk about the stars of heaven fell into the earth. Now that over there is equivalent to this over here. What it says, and his tail drew a third part of the stars of heaven and didn't cast them to the earth. Yeah. That's the same thing. This is a celestial event that's actually going to affect the people here on earth. Here, put your hat right there. Let me take a picture of it, babe. So just throw it up. Throw it up right there. Just throw it up right there. Let's do it right there. Let's see. Take a picture of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. How much more you got to go?
Probably about 6 or 7 more rows.
6 or 7 more rows. Who you making that one for?
All myself.
For yourself?
I don't know nobody else to make one for.
I heard that. Praise the Lord.
You gotta sell them on Etsy? No,
Alright, where were we? Alright, so those are the earth pains. And then if you look over there on 12 and 5, is where we're actually about to have the second coming of Christ. Now, so this is the order of things here now. We got the visions in heaven. Then we got the her crying as she's ready to give birth, which is going on now. The dragon is up there. You know, supposedly, and some people believe that the dragon is up there standing at her feet, ready to devour it as soon as she delivers. Need somebody to hold this thing real. This is our first time, if anybody watching this. We hadn't thought about doing it like this. Point is not to put any forbidden images on the screen. That's what the hassle is. You know, that's why you can't see how beautiful my wife is. Oh, my daughter. My daughter's a wannabe, though. Alright, so where were we at? Verse 5. And alright. Come over here. And she brought forth a man child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. Now that right there, what we're calling that again, that's the second coming. You see that thing?
The child was caught up.
Yeah, that verse right there. Well, no. Elijah, whatever. We almost finished with this 10 minutes anyway. But
Chris.
Oh Lord.
Can you help us out? Journey.
Alright, look. I'm about to make a decree because Christian has to do so much other stuff that he's not gonna have to wash dishes as much as everybody else.
You just said, I thought you said you wasn't gonna have to wash them
no more. We changed management. We're thinking about it. It's coming down the pipe. We're working on the statistics and the logistics and the all the other istics. All right. Anything to say in the last 5 seconds, Stay?